Hello Sabrina, how you doing today? You like your spoons? How you bent spoons as a child? Yuri Geller? Oh sorry, your name's Tristan. I apologize. Well Tristan and your green glowing hands. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infernoman again. Welcome back to another episode of the HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you missed in the last episode, we took on Lieutenant Surge in the first gym of the Kanto region. If you did miss the last episode, make sure you go check it out. There was a lot that happened, including the fall of one of our beloved team members, which you can probably tell by the layout who that is. But to look at things on the bright side, we finally have Phineas the Shiny Fion on our team, and I have quite the grind session in between episodes, so I only had to grind 5 out of 6 of our team members up to 55, so it was only 4 or 5 levels for each Pokemon. But Phineas, I had to grind up a whole 20 levels. So with the experience share on and leading out with him in almost every battle, it was pure chaos. I even went to the Elite Four a few times to rebattle him just to get experience for him. And thankfully no one died at any time, so I didn't have to record my reaction to any Pokemon dying. It amazes me how I've done that with like every grinding session ever since I started the channel. I just don't feel like putting the grind sessions into the videos, so like I never record them. But if I do ever kill off a Pokemon on accident, I will make sure I record my reaction post death. But thankfully that's never happened. But there was a lot that needed to be put in order for this, so. Starting off the team recap, we have Phineas, of course, the Shiny Fion with Aqua Ring, Water Pulse, Waterfall, and Surf. Of course, we needed Waterfall and Surf on a new Pokemon because, you know, that was on Tails before. I don't think we're going to need Whirlpool anytime soon, so I didn't teach it Whirlpool, even though that's also one of its level up moves. But I let it take Aqua Ring and Water Pulse, so we have those on it. Next, we have Mark the Machamp with Cross Chop, Vital Throw, Seismic Toss, and Submission. Sadie the Shiny Zangoose. Yes, that means we have 2 shinies on our team, which is really awesome. I really love that. But she has this Slash, Close Combat, Air Slash, and X Scissor. Yes, she learned Close Combat while grinding, which is awesome, because now we have a fighting type move on our normal type. We have Rai the Donphan with Strength, Earthquake, Giga Impact, and Rollout. Yes, Giga Impact is another new move. Dark Souls the Spirit Tomb with Dark Pulse, Ominous Wind, Dream Eater, and Hypnosis. And last but not least, good old Retro Mini-Me, the Abomasnow with Blizzard, Icy Wind, Woodhammer, and Razor Leaf. So there's the team recap. I believe today that we're going to be trying to make our way to Sabrina's gym. I believe that in the tutorial that I watched, that is usually the next step that you have to take. So we are going to be going in that direction. Yes, I used all the trainers on this route as grinding. They didn't have too interesting Pokemon. You know, they were alright, so I just used them for grinding. Not much experienced anyway, so, you know, I could have saved them, but experience is experience, and I will take it. So now we are in Saffron City. I could check out the Pokemon shops. I don't think there's anything that we're really going to need, unless there's a good TM that we can find, but other than that, I don't even remember where the... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say, I don't even know where it is. And we also get our randomized choosing either what would normally be a Hitmonchan, a Hitmonchan or a Hitmonlee, I believe. No. The location has changed in Johto. I remember now. Which is unfortunate. Okay, we have plenty of Pokeballs. We don't need to worry about that. Let's see what this second guy has. I don't believe that we get a Hitmon Pokemon in this game. He has Quick Balls! Okay, we've been looking the whole game for those. And finally, we have been brought justice. We're buying 20 of them. I don't care if it takes all of our... Okay. I forgot how many digits we actually have in our bank account. That was not all of our money. That was only a small fraction. But yeah, Quick Ball is very much worth it. Probably all I'm going to take from there. But yeah, I believe this place has been renovated out to be a complete... Oh, it is a fighting dojo. So do we get a Hitmon Pokemon? No, we don't. Hello, Karate King. The fighting dojo's master is in the cave. Maybe we get one in the cave. somebody's probably going to correct me in the comments, but like, I haven't been into Kanto in HeartGold and Soul Silver, and I've only played each game like once each, so I've played regular Johto a lot more, but I don't know what's been changed really, especially in the Kanto parts, so I mean, now that I've been through Johto for this playthrough, I know what's been changed, but for Kanto, it's not. I'm completely oblivious to it all. Yeah, I gotta love that shine. This one is 100% odds, while Sadie is guaranteed, so we'll switch out to Dark Souls, why not? It's got plenty of moves to use on this Cresselia. I know Sabrina has a couple of Pokemon that are over level 50, so we'll get guaranteed fully evolved Pokemon a couple of times. But we do not... Hopefully we don't need to worry about this. She's got two Pokemon. So... I mean, if the Future Sight is going to hit anyone, I'd prefer it to be Dark Souls because of it being Dark type. We'll just have to see. Maybe her next Pokemon will be Psychic type too. Okay, it's going to take a little bit more hits than I thought it would take, but that's alright. I've been thinking about it, and I was considering possibly grinding 5 levels every other gym leader, but I'm not sure. Because I know that I'm gonna want to be like level 90 at least when we battle Red for our Pokemon, because his highest level Pokemon will be 88. See, there's the Future Sight. Did barely anything. Togetic. That is only a flying normal type in this game. At least I think it's normal type. But we'll use Rai. I would normally switch out to Tails because of electric typeness, but let's just leave it at that. I'm missing Tails a whole bunch. It's just Togetic, so yeah. Fairy type did not exist. And I know that it won't be a quick search for me to search up what Togetic used to be before the Fairy type was introduced. Because if I look up Togepi line type, it's obviously going to give me Fairy Flying for Togetic and Togekiss. And if I search up Togepi line typing before Fairy types, it's not going to give me the result I want right away. Unless I search through actual websites. So I'm not going to get on my phone right now to search that, but you know, if anybody wants to tell me if I'm right about it being normal type in the comments, go ahead, because it's probably inevitable that you do that without me asking. And man oh man, I hate Sabrina's gym. But going through Sabrina's gym and doing the gym puzzles in the original games, both Red, you know, Generation 1 games, Generation 2 games, the Gen 1 remakes and the Gen 2 remakes, all of Sabrina's gyms in all of those versions are complete cakewalks compared to the Let's Go version of Sabrina's gym. I hated that gym puzzle. With all the platforms and stuff. Gosh, I mean, at least, you know, you can figure out patterns when you do it in the original game. Okay, how many trainers in here are going to have Cresselias? Because I'd like there to be a lot less. We'll switch out to Sadie this time. Just because of X-Scissor. And I don't really want to waste time with Dark Souls. But at least in Generation 1 you can like figure out a pattern. And there's not a 10-second freaking animation every time you teleport. It's like a 2-second animation. 1 second if you're speeding up. Obviously. But like in Let's Go, when you're teleporting in between points, it takes like 5 seconds because they thought it would be cool to make the camera move slowly up into where you're teleporting to. And it's like driving nails through your fingers. Like 9-inch nails through your fingers. And then hoping there's no pain. Because it would feel a lot better than having to sit through that for so long. Alright. I'm not really trying to avoid trainers, I'm just trying to get to Sabrina fast. So if we run into trainers, it's probably inevitable that we do so. Hello, Gent Kate, how are you doing today? Starting off with a Grimer. Oh, I'd say not too shabby, but that's a terrible Pokemon to start off with, so go ahead and surf it. I probably should have made it to be level 40, that all Pokemon were Well, I don't know if that would break the game or not, because we've already, before I re-randomized it, we already dealt with some Pokemon that were not fully evolved, that were level 40 at least, so I'm not an expertise on doing things like that. I just put it in the randomizer and said level 50 and above fully evolved. And so far we've seen a Slacking be a level 53, and that's a fully evolved Pokemon, so I hope that I did it right. Because who knows what Lieutenant Surge would have had before I randomized it again. It would be cool if it just makes it fully evolved from what it would be before, because he could have possibly had a Slack off as his last Pokemon, and we just made it into a Slacking, which is awesome. I'm really happy that Mark pulled through and actually knocked it out. Alright, let's see what her last Pokemon is going to be. Kricketot. Yeah. I can't wait until trainers usually have level 50 and above Pokemon. That'll be in a little bit. Alright. Icy Wind you to death. That's what we gonna do. Goodbye, Kricketot. I might finish this episode off by getting a couple encounters, because I know we can get some on the left and some on the right, so we'll probably pick those up. Depending on where we get to at the end of this episode, what time we're at. Okay, I'm trying to avoid Miss Boomer lady here. Okay, yeah. See, I try to run through because Trainer James told me that if you run through trainers, they don't catch you, but I feel like I'm running through them and they still find me, so it's ironic that I'm deciding to start with Phineas just to introduce him, well, it doesn't have a gender, introduce it as a Pokemon we can use now, but none of anybody starting Pokemon so far have been types that can be one-shotted by a water type. No ground types. Well, at least not one-shotted. Be super effective, that's what I mean. Because obviously we one-shotted that Grimer back there. We almost one-shotted this Drifloon. Oh. I was like, why are you taking damage? I forgot about Aftermath. Which is funny, because I used to have it tattooed in my brain that that's one of Drifloon's abilities. Whismur. I mean, we don't really have to switch it out, because it's not like it's an Exploud, but you know what? Why not? Let's bring out Mark into the fray. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, imagine if that Drifloon had done more damage to Phineas, and then it had its aftermath. We would have lost Phineas the episode that he joined the squad, for real. This thing was close to level 50. Well, it's level 46, so it's not that much of a threat. Take that, Bug Catcher Donna. Okay, we're going to take Phineas out of the first spot, which is really going to be painful if the next trainer starts with like a fire type or something, but let's just put Sadie in the front, Mark in the second. Just trading shinies. Alright, is it this one? Nope, we already battled this trainer though, so we're fine with that. We already battled her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all we have to do is just find the right direction to go in. So, hopefully I get there. Okay, we went to this one the last time, so this one? Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just go in a circular motion throughout the whole thing. So I'm kind of hoping we get sent back to the beginning so I can start it from the beginning. Maybe this one. Go through this one. Yep, there we are. Hello, Sabrina. How you doing today? You like your spoons? How you bent spoons as a child? Yuri Geller? Oh, sorry, your name's Tristan. I apologize. Well, Tristan and your green glowing hands. Starting out with the Honchkrow. Yep, that's a level 50 Pokemon and it's fully evolved. More proof that what I did is working. Okay, this thing's a flying type, but it's also a dark type, so close combat! Can we one-shot it? Probably not. Even though it's a super powerful fighting type move. Close enough. Close enough, I'll take it. She won't... I know it's pretty close to the red, but I don't think she's going to use a potion. Not right now, at least. I could be wrong, though. Nope, she didn't, so we'll finish it off. It probably could have been creative and used more than close combat, but who cares? Probably not even going to bring Sadie back out for the rest of the battle, depending on what she has. But good job, Sadie. You took out the first Pokemon, at least. And you leveled up to 56. Look at you go. Alright, what's your next Pokemon, Sabrina? Nidoqueen. That's a fully evolved Pokemon as well. Okay. I'm going to say we'll switch out to Phineas because it is a ground type. I was going to say Dark Souls, but we'd have to put it to sleep to do any damage, so I'll just surf this thing. Level 55. Is this her highest level Pokemon? Made a good choice by choosing level 55. Makes us feel even. Okay. Nidoqueen's a bulky Pokemon, so I'm not surprised. Citrus Berry? Ah, dang it. Well, at least I know she's not going to use a potion. I don't like the Earth Power, though. I really don't. Okay. I don't want to chance anything, though. Because I don't think I'm going to kill at this range, so... Let's switch out. That's a good idea. Earth Power won't do much to an Ice Grass type, considering those are two types that resist... Well, are super effective, at least, against ground. I'm pretty sure grass resist ground, but I'm not quite sure about ice type. But we can use maybe a blizzard. I'll probably go with Icy Wind instead. See, I knew it wasn't going to do much. I made the right choice. Plus we got the hail going now, so at least we have that for us. Take the hail. Take it and leave it. I mean, take it or leave it. I don't know. Well, you took it anyway, so... Good choice with the body slam there. Thank you for not becoming fully paralyzed. I appreciate you retro mini-me. Can you please kill this Nidoqueen now? Oh, so close! So close. Well, at least its speed fell. Maybe we're faster than it again. Man, if only we hit it a little bit more. Yeah, I knew she was going to go for full restore. Maybe I should have gone for Blizzard then. That probably would have been the better choice. You know, if he gets fully paralyzed... Nope, he did not. I was going to say, if he becomes fully paralyzed, then I'll probably just use Blizzard then. He hasn't missed a single Blizzard, even though it's 70% accurate, so... We're good as gold currently with it. I don't know if she's going to use another potion, so I'm going to Blizzard it this time. So, Blizzard. Okay, she used another body slam. And thank you for hitting that. Wow. I was going to use a full restore if it missed or became fully paralyzed, and it did neither, so... Retro Mini-Me, you are on my good side, and you have been since we caught you. Alright. What's next? Who's next, I should say. Who's your final Pokemon, Sabrina? Luxray! Okay, not a single Psychic type. But you know what? I respect you. And thank you for giving me an excuse to use Rye this battle. I really appreciate it. I know the hail is a little bit intimidating, but, you know, I have an Earthquake, so let's go ahead and use it. I might have to grind up after this episode instead of the next one, because her highest leveled Pokemon matched our Pokemon's level, so I'll probably have to go for 60. See, I should have known that Rye was going to hit himself. He usually does. Unless this thing has Ice Fang, I don't think it's going to really have anything that can do any damage to Rye, so... I'm pretty sure Ice... Okay, it's got Crunch. Let's see how much that's going to do. Not that much! Don't hit yourself! Thank you, Rye! Knock it out? Question mark? Please? I love you forever. Yay, we did it! See, the game is definitely a lot more challenging with Pokemon being fully evolved, so... Thank you to the person that recommended that. I really appreciate that. Sabrina! Sabrina! Marsh badge, let's go. Second badge from Kanto. Thank you, Sabrina, for that amazing battle. I appreciate it. See, I think this is the point where we can choose which gym we go to next. If we go to the right, we can wake up the sleeping Snorlax and get a static encounter. If we go to the left, then we get to fight Koga? Koga's on the left, isn't he? No, Lavender Town is on the left, I'm pretty sure. No, Lavender Town is on the right. So we can either fight, Erica next, or we can fight Koga. I mean, not Koga, duh. Koga's in the Elite Four in this game. I meant Jasmine. That's the correct gym leader. That's not her name either, is it? Jasmine is the Steel-type gym leader. I don't know, I'm getting my gym leader names mixed up here. Koga's daughter. Janine. See, it's close. I knew it began with a J and ended with an N-E. So I was close enough. There's Jasmine and Janine. I'm pretty sure they did that to confuse everybody. They did it on purpose. I'm suing Game Freak now. It's their fault why I'm confused. Not my own. Okay, what's in here? Also, if we do go to Janine, we also get to go through the Safari Zone, so it's either Snorlax or Safari Zone. Neurosis torn, it's impossible to read. Okay, whatever, I don't care. I'm going to try to avoid these trainers over here, so we don't have a Cutmon. So we can't get the encounter from there. You're not going to turn around, are you? Okay, thank you. We're going to have to battle these girls, though. Sorry, not girls, he just has long hair. This pair of trainers. They claim to be Mo and Lulu, but their names are obviously randomized to something else. Zoe and Kim. See, the game agrees with me, they're both women. Zoe and Kim. Now, Kim's a male name too. If you're from Japan, I'm pretty sure. Slash. We'll slash the Voltorb and switch out because the Charizard is flying type. Oh, we don't... I guess Rai. We can use Rollout from Rai. Plus, if somehow the Voltorb survives or something like that, we can just use Earthquake. I know it won't affect the Charizard, but it'll affect the Voltorb. But the Voltorb is down. We probably didn't need a crit, but, you know. Alright, who's being brought out next? I'm really glad I decided to switch out. I mean, it was the only thing you could do. That was a crit? Man, oh man, Rai, you're making me love you today. Alright, well, oh, they only have one Pokemon each. I didn't even notice that. Okay, well, I guess we'll use Rollout on the Charizard. Slash. We nearly one-shotted it. Okay, I thought it was going to use Flamethrower on Rai there for a second. Did a lot of damage, but at least that didn't end up with Sadie getting burned, so there we go. Charizard has been defeated. I'll probably take... No, I won't take Sadie out of the first spot. I'll just give her a potion. Seems sensible. Alright, shoot. Go in the wrong direction. Super Potion, there you are. Nah, we'll give her a Hyper Potion. We'd have to use like 2 Super Potions at this point. I often forget that they have super high HP now. So, there we go. This guy's probably gonna end up battling us too. Charge! Hey, we made it. But we're gonna have to battle this guy. Alright. I'll probably go back and battle the other trainers to grind after this episode's over anyway. I mean, they've got higher level Pokemon. Those other trainers had like level 20 Pokemon. Hello, Blossom. Blossom. We're gonna one-shot you with X-Scissor here, if that's okay with you. I'm pretty sure it's okay with you. I mean, it's just death. Goodbye. Nice chatting with you. Was that his only Pokemon? Yep. Thank you, Sailor Alex, for the very tough battle. I was sweating buckets, and I really appreciate the challenge you gave me. Okay, well that's the end of the route. Now we're in Lavender Town, so we're gonna have to grab a cutting Pokemon then. And we're gonna put Dark Souls in the first spot so we can put our encounter to sleep. We have plenty of Ultra Balls. We got Quick Balls too, so we could possibly catch the encounter with that. But we're just gonna need to borrow a Pokemon for a second, which is our Vigoroth. There it is. Oh, what I did with my boxes in this game where, the Pokemon are organized with, by Pokemon's names, just in case that Pokemon dies and we need to replace it with something else on the team. I kind of did that with Ultra Moon, which you'll see in tomorrow's episode, probably, if I remember to showcase it in the episode. I mean, I have to record it right after this because I'm going to my dad's for the weekend, so it might end up happening, but, anyways, instead of organizing it by team member, I organized them by types. Unfortunately, there's not enough boxes to do all the types, so I had to group types together. But it's making me realize that different types, specific types, don't have as many encounters that I've caught that I thought. Okay, that's definitely not considerable, but we'll catch it because it's our encounter. I mean, it's not like we haven't used a Swalot before on on one of our teams. So, Quick Ball. We have 20 of them now, so. And it's good, because now we know where the Quick Balls are. If we ever need to fly and get some. Thank you for staying in the Quick Ball, I appreciate it. We had to take our beloved Pokemon off the team just to get a Gulpin. Doesn't matter, we're putting it back on. Well, let's see what we name this thing. I mean, I guess I'll just name it what we named it in Platinum. Just because when we caught it was around the time that the pandemic started and we had to stay inside, so I named it COVID. And I thought my video would get taken down if I said its name out loud, so I started calling it the Tour. Because that's what Game Grumps were calling it, the Backstreet Boys Reunion Tour. So I just called it the Tour. But now it seems like YouTube is not taking videos down for people mentioning the word COVID anymore, so I'm good. The reason they were doing it is because they had it set for some reason that if somebody was talking about the virus in their video, they were spreading misinformation. Therefore, their video had to get taken down, and that was utterly ridiculous, because, like, why assume that? Why assume that every time somebody was talking about something that is infecting the whole world at the time would be said by somebody spreading misinformation? So, that was a pretty ridiculous time, but I think that that time has passed and YouTube has taken that out of their system, because if not, that would be unfortunate because this episode might get taken down. Okay. There's no ghost in there. You can't get any encounters in there because it's not a graveyard anymore. We could get our Route 12 encounter though, which is only water encounters. Actually, are the grass patches still Route 12? I don't know. But we can get our water encounter in here, which was pretty quick. What's it gonna be? A Zigzagoon. Not very awesome encounters so far this episode, but you know, I'm not too disappointed. I don't remember where you get the Poké Flute. Do you get it from a trainer or something? I don't remember exactly. I don't think it's from one of Professor Oak's aides. Unless it might be, I don't know. I don't think you deal with his aides in the Johto games, so I could be wrong though. Alright, Zigzagoon. We're just... I don't remember what I named mine in Omega Ruby. So we'll just name this Ziggy. Which is usually what I name my male Zigzagoons, but I don't care. I don't care that it's female. It should be a gender-neutral name anyway, you know, the name Ziggy. It's just because I think of Ziggy from Lazy Town. Oh crap, I didn't even realize we were this close to 30 minutes. Well, I might actually turn it, the next episode into a bit of a grinding session by battling all the trainers over here, so Maybe I won't grind after this episode, but yeah. Either way, that's going to do it for this one, guys. So if you did enjoy, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of this series and other videos on my channel. Answer that question down below. This is Vertimen burning out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.